Sorry about this, guys. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly ready. I think I'm just about ready. I think you guys can see me anyways. I'm just trying to make sure I can pull up the chat and make sure, and so I can see you guys fully. That's all. But once I have done that, I should be able to dive in straight away. I'm so sorry about the hold up here. There was some sort of mix up with the keys that I was using on my encoder on my side, which absolutely boggled me up completely. I was in a total and utter hoop in it, so that really did bother me completely and utterly. I'm just about ready though. Where can I go watch the chat nice and easy? I had it up nice. I had it up the last time. I suppose I should have streamed more often and I would have gotten the hang of this, but I didn't. Um, where is it? That's good. I should be alright watching it like this. I'll just mute this, and I should be fine. I should be fine. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm gonna start anyways, and if I mess up along the way, just let me know. What's going on, you guys? IrishEmerald here. So sorry about the delay. Oh my god, I'm like 20 minutes late. 20 minutes late for this. Oh, shocking. Anyways, what we're going to do today in this live stream is I am going to build a mono steel team to use on the monotype ladder. So I'm going to go ahead and try and build a team. I have a few suggestions already off Clarence Sale. Thanks so much. So I'm going to see if I incorporate a few of them. And give it a run. Hopefully we don't fail too miserably. But we wait and see how it goes. So I believe the one suggestion is to use Scizor. So I am going to use Scizor because he's well known in for mono steel to be able to just like set up and sweep on all that kind of good shenanigans. I'm going to go light metal. And the reason why you go light metal is because you're going to mega evolve anyway. So if you happen to come in on a low kick, you won't be taking as much damage off a low kick because you're lighter and all that kind of stuff, you know. So and that's what I'm really afraid of. So I'm going to go light melt. I'm going to have to put the Scizorite on you anyways. While I'm here, I actually want to have a quick look and see what variant I should use. I'm seeing. Let me go down. Let me see. I can go bulky Swords Dance, which it would be very, very interesting. I won't lie. With Swords Dance, Roost, Bullet Punch, and Knockoff, maybe that's a relatively fun set. I could go full on offensive Swords Dance, but I'm a little bit meh on that. But we'll see. But that could work though. But I don't see what I can never understand why you need the 252 speed. What does it say here? 252 speed. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure at all. I don't really want to go choice band. What's this other one down here? Defog. I don't think I really need defog. I'd rather have a Swords Dance because I can sweep. I think I might use the bulky Swords Dance set up here. So let's copy and paste that and put it in here. Import. Let's put this in here. Let's see what we got. So we got Swords Dance, Roost, Bullet Punch, and U-turn. I think I'll keep U-turn. Roost as well, which would be fabulous. I'm actually really looking forward to this set. This set should be a little bit fun to use. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for nicknames, let me know in the chat, and I will definitely pick them up. I think next up there should be Heatran, because we definitely need that Flash Fire immunity. Because that's the one thing that Scizor hates. I don't know what kind of set I want to run with this Heatran. I kind of like running a lower set, but like I only like running a lower set if I have to deal with water type. So water type shouldn't be an issue for this one. Air Balloon might not be too bad. Um, Let me have another look at the analysis for this dude. That might be a good idea. OU, let's see, utility. I don't really want to use utility though. Offensive stall breaker. That was the one I was thinking of. The power hub toxic beam, where it's a little bit fun, but the one I've used has a little bit more bulk to it. I don't even want to go offensive Heatran. Nuclear Rampage. Alright, Clarence, that's a pretty cool name actually. Nuclear Rampage for Scizor and make it shiny. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? What's it? What's it? Nuclear. Nuclear Rampage. Cool. I don't know if I'll go for the bulky spec set though. I don't know. I really have to think about it. Because Heatran does help us with a lot of bulk, but I could go Heatran and then go. I could go like fast Heatran and then with Choice Scarf and then with the Flash Fire, and then I might go Empoleon then. Empoleon wouldn't be too bad because I can go for Empoleon for my utility. That wouldn't be bad at all. I don't think so. I might just do that. I might just go Choice Scarf. I'm gonna go Fire Blast, Flash Cannon. What else can I give this? What else can I give this Choice Scarf Heatran? Where is it? Where is that Choice Scarf Heatran? Earth Power and Stone Edge maybe. Let me see. Earth Power. What does Earth Power deal with? What? Ground? Oh, no, I don't know what Earth Power deals with. And maybe Hidden Power Ice. Maybe Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, Hidden Power. Yeah, I think Hidden Power Ice might be a better bet there. Let's go for a Special Scarf. Timid. I think that'd be decent. Hey Ninja Quill, what's going on? Thanks for joining the stream, and thanks for everyone who showed up today. I'm extremely sorry for the huge delay again. I'm going to have to be way more on top of my timing for these streams. Way more on top of it. Okay, let's see what else we can deal with. Could always use Kieran. Thanks for joining. You say we could use Ferrothorn utility with Leech Seed, Stealth Rock, Styro Ball, and a Rocky Helmet. I could definitely. That wouldn't be too bad. That would deal. I understand some of these words. Thanks, Evan. I think Ferrothorn wouldn't be too bad. But I'll think about it. I might go back to Ferrothorn. We have Mega Scizor. We have the Heatran. I'm looking at like Skarmory isn't too bad because it does give us that ground immunity. I wouldn't mind that actually. I wouldn't mind having Skarmory just for that ground immunity. And Skarmory also gives us a rocker and a defogger, so I wouldn't mind that. Maybe I could just go with Spikes as well. Maybe. Then actually no, I get rid of Spikes. I want Roost. I really want Roost. Defog and then maybe Brave Bird. I think that might be a good option. I'll put you physically defensive. Yeah. I might run that set. And I could go. Yeah, I could. I could go Empoleon or I could go Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn wouldn't be too bad. Just trying to think about them fire types. Or like Empoleon can't hit one or two. But then the fighting types kill us. I kind of want to run Metagross. I kind of want to run a bulky Metagross if I'm being honest, because Metagross does put in it kind of gives us something to deal with the fighting type weakness. Like our team at this moment in time gets destroyed by Infernape and Emboar and all them fire fighting types. So I really kind of want something to deal with that. I'm going to drop down to UU actually because that might be, we might see a bit more usage there. I don't really. I don't. See, I don't really want to use an offensive Metagross because I'm kind of worried at that speed. Have we got a? Have we got some sort of utility growth knocking around here that we can use? Could you? No, that's Rock Polish Mega Metagross. Pursuit, Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch, and Earthquake. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. Actually, Clarence, you're right. Doublade would be a good one for the fighting immunity. I think you're dead right there. I will go for the Doublade there. I will go for the Doublade again. Now I know you guys are saying I used Doublade last week, and I'm sorry, but it does kind of clear up that fighting immunity for us. Lovely. And Doublade put in a lot of work last week, so we might as well just give it a go. Shadow Sneak. What did we do? We had Secret Sword. Oh, not Secret Power, anyways. No, 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 no. Is it Sacred Sword? Sacred Sword and what was it? Shadow Sneak, Sacred Sword, Swords Dance, and Iron Head. Iron Head. That's what we went for. Let's actually a bulky attacker like that. That'll do the job just nicely. I think that'll do the job nicely. As always, guys, if you have any nicknames or anything like that that you want me to use, please let me know, and I will definitely add them as I go along. I think it's time we start adding a little bit more offense to the team. Definitely, I definitely think so. Let me have a look down the list. Let's see what offense we could bring. Jirachi could be fun. Jirachi could be really, really fun. Oh, I never thought of Jirachi. There's so many Pokemon here. It's insane. Lucario. Lucario could be really good fun because you can set up all day with him. Let me see here. Bisharp. We could go Bisharp. I do want a bit of speed. If I'm being honest, I want a little bit of speed because our team is very slow at the moment. So I really want some speed. And if I got Defog, yeah, I do have Defog on a Scamry. If I want some speed, I should go for the Cobalion. I should, yeah, or Jirachi. I think those are the ones I should be going for. Huh. Let me see here, let me see. Let me see. I think I really want to use Jirachi because Jirachi is fun. Screw it, I'm going to use Jirachi. Yeah, I'm using it. I'm going to call it Starman because that's what we always call our Jirachis. I'm going to use Jirachi and I'm going to use. Parthian wants to use Lucario. Actually, no, you know something? I'll scrap Jirachi and I'll go for the Cobalion. I'll go for the Cobalion and I'll go for the. I'll go for a fast set. I'll go for an offensive Cobalion set because Cobalion's got pretty decent stats. Like if you look at good defense, well, it's got good speed. It's kind of lacking in offense though. But it is a decent offensive pivot, and that's what I'm going. Actually, that's what I'm going to go use. I'm going to use this offensive pivot. Give it a whirl. Give it a go, sure. Why not? Let's give that Cobalion a shot because we get the Volt Switch to switch in and out, and we can actually drop Stealth Rocks on Scammy and put spikes on it. That could be very interesting. Set up a few hazards because the idea would be that we wear out the opponent's team so much that our Scizor can literally just come in and just pick them off, Swords Dance up, all that kind of fun stuff, and have fun with that. And I think last but not least, I go for the Lucario. I'm going to go for the Life Orb set, and I'm going to go for the Justified, and I'm going to go for a Nasty Plot set. So Nasty Plot, Flash Cannon, Aura Sphere. I have a bit of priority already, so I might not go for the Vacuum Wave. What else could I put on this Lucario? Could put Dark Pulse. Could put Dragon Pulse. Let me see here. Psychic. I don't know. Soul if I'll take challenges or not. If there's enough of demand for people to actually want to battle me, I could take half an hour out at the end of the stream and take on challenges. But that's the only if there's enough people that actually want to take me on. So let me know throughout the stream if there's enough people that want to challenge me, and I will take the last half hour out. I was planning for doing a live stream for around 2 hours, so I'll just do I'll just do an hour and a half or an hour and a quarter of doing laddering instead. Just let me let you guys let me know what you want me to do. Last move. What do we want? Flash cannon or sphere. Flash cannon or sphere. Fire types. Do we get earth power? We don't get earth power. We do get psychic, we do get dragon pulse. I'm kind of tossing the turn between psychic and dragon pulse. Maybe psychic. Maybe psychic. Maybe psychic. Yeah, screw it. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm going to go with that team. I'm going to go with that team and see if it works out okay. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it will. Actually, before I do that, let me validate this for Monotype. Thank you very, very much. And let's pause this music here. And let's get stuck into laddering. Alright, Monotype, Monosteel. Let's give this a go. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. Oh my god, yeah, you're right, Magmar. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, because I'm special, so why should I be justified? You're dead right. Totally missed that up. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on. I'll edit it now so I don't forget about it. Yeah, inner focus is much better. Right, let's go back to this one. We're up against a mono fighting type. Mono fighting team, I should say. We see the Machamp in the back. Oh my god, this team is so shiny. The Conkello, the Gallade, which I'm going to say is Mega, but it can be something different. Because the Heracross definitely looks like a Mega as well. The Kelio and then the Mienshao. We got to be very, very careful here. I think he leads with the Mienshao, if I'm being honest. So I kind of want to lead with my Doublade. Doublade is going to be very key in this matchup. He goes straight up for the Machamp. I'm a little bit worried about the EQ here, if I'm being honest. A little bit worried about the EQ. I want to go into Skarmory. I want to scout if this guy's got if this guy's going to have the EQ. He goes for a knockoff. Okay. I see a few guys want to battle me, so yeah, I will do a few viewer battles at the end. Okay, let's go for spikes. Let's do spikes. Well, we're faster than this thing. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. He's straight up going for a dynamic punch, it seems. He's got knockoff, so I can't really stay in with my Doublade. I gotta be very, very careful. I want to go for the Roost here. Hopefully we break out confusion. We don't. We don't. He went for the Ice Punch. That was interesting. Let me go for another Roost here. He switches out into his Keldeo. Give me the Roost. Oh, come on. Okay, I can see this guy going for either the Sacred Sword or the Hydro Pump, which I'm not too keen about. I kind of want this thing around, especially seeing as how it looks like I can roost up on that Machamp very, very nicely. So I do want to keep it around as long as possible. Hopefully so. Hopefully. What do I want to switch out in here into? Because I don't want to go out and scalding and this thing burnt. My Scizor burnt. Let me go for the Cobalion. Let's give it a go. He went for hidden power. He went straight up hidden power. This thing's leftovers anyways. We do speed tie. Let's go for the Volt Switch. Beautiful. Okay, I'll take that. He might go for another hidden power here. I'm assuming he's hidden power. Wait a minute, he's hidden power ground? No, he can't be hidden power ground. He wouldn't have gone for that against Skarmory. And why would we hidden power fighting? I don't get that. I'm confused. I'm all over the place. Maybe out into Lucario. Went straight up for a Secret Sword. We got knocked out. Oh, I hate Keldeo. I hate Keldeo. I think now would be a good time to go out into our Dual Blade. And go for the... Do I want to go for the Sword Stance and go for the Shadow Snake, or do I want to go for... do I want to go for something else? I think I kind of want to go for the Sacred Sword. He went for the Secret Sword. We go for the Sacred... Ah, come on. That didn't do anywhere near enough. Let me go for another Sacred Sword. He goes within power. That's super effective as well. I'm going to go for the Shadow Snake here, and this should pick off this Keldeo anyways. And that'll be a huge threat on his team. Gone, thankfully. Beautiful. Alright. Dual Blade did decent there. He actually could be HP Fire. You're dead right, Ninja. You're dead right. Thank you very much. I was totally lost on what that hidden power was. But he's definitely hidden power Fire. Brave going in for that, but maybe, but like he's got a Keldeo, so he could have, and he was left over, so he definitely could have just gone for the Sacred Sword there and all that kind of stuff. He's have to go now into his McChamp. I see him going for the knockoff here. If I'm being honest, I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna go out into my Skarmory, and I should live this and roost. We lived. He goes to EQ. He over predicted there. Fantastic. I'm roosting. I'm absolute roosting. He lands the Dynamic Punch, and that does a bucket of damage to us. Not keen on that whatsoever. I say I'm gonna try for one more layer of spikes, because he doesn't have a spinner. We break through. We get our second layer of spikes up. That's fine. That's fine by me. How much does a Fire Blast do to this thing? Because I'm trying to see how can I finish this guy off. No problem, Magmar. Thanks a lot for joining the stream. How am I going to finish this guy off? Because I think maybe if I go out into my Cobalion, I'm trying to think about how to wear out his team. I've got 2 sets of hazards up. If I can get my rocks off, I'd be sorted. But I really want to keep my Cobalion around a little bit longer. Let's go on the Cobalion. Let's go for the full switch. Gotta keep my Mega Scizor around. That thing has. Well, I suppose we're not inclined at all for a special offense. Let's try the Dual Blade here. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We're immune to that. I'm kind of happy going for the Shadow Snake here. Wait, hold on. What speed are you? 103. We're 106, so we do outspeed, I'd say. Oh, wait a minute, no, that's his lowest. He's definitely going to outspeed us. What am I thinking? I don't think I can live a Dynamic Punch here. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. Let's see what happens. We do land 48% on that. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that damage. Let's go. Oh no, sorry. Let's not go for Sword Stance. Let's go for Shadow Snake. And he should finish us off with the knockoff. That's fine. And this McChamp is dead on re-entry anyway, so it should be okay. Sorry, you guys. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have got my rocks off. You're dead right. I probably misplayed completely. I only just noticed the chat there. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, hold on. I could go into Heatran, and I could go for the Fire Blast. That'll get huge damage off on whatever comes in. No one wants to take that really. Or I could go. Actually, yeah. I think Volt Switch into Volt Switch Cobalion would be a good idea, because we did 9% last time. I think you're right. Thanks a lot. What was it? Dwayne? I believe it's Dwayne Pele. Thanks for joining the stream. If I mispronounced your name, I am so sorry. Pronunciations and me just do not click. But I'm going to Volt Switch out of here, and we do take we do get a little bit of damage off, and we do kill it. Now I am thinking about going into Scizor here. But I kind of want to get damage off on the Conkeldurr. I really want to get damage off on that Conkeldurr first. Let's try going with the Heatran first and let's see what happens. I should have speed most of his team barred at Mienshao. He does go into his Conkeldurr. Okay. This is the thing I do want to get damage off, because if I can wear this Conkeldurr out... Oh, he's just going to go for Drain Punch though. He's going to get a kill here regardless. Let's go for the Fire Blast anyways. Let's see what happens. He goes Mach Punch. Okay. We go Fire Blast. 37%. That's not much. Let's go for another Fire Blast here. He definitely went Drain Punch this time. That's going to kill us. He's going to get 40% back. Alright, okay. Okay. Dwayne Way. Okay, I got it. I got it now. I got it. Okay. Thanks for clarifying. If I mess it up again, I'm sorry. Okay. I could go out. How much does a CC do with this thing? Hold on. Let me pull open this damage calc. How much does a CC do from this from a Cobalion to UU offensive pivot to a Conkeldurr? I'm gonna say OU Assault Vest. Close combat, 45% or so. Yeah, close combat should kill. So that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's go for this. Let's go for the CC. I don't want to set up with the Scizor just yet. I do want to wait. Oh, we don't get to kill there. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. He's probably going to go for the Mach Punch here. My opponent just said he's bulky. He's bulky Conkeldurr. That's annoying. Oh my god. Mach Punch will finish this off. Mach Punch will definitely finish this off. Now, do I preserve this and go out? Yeah, I think I do preserve it. I definitely will preserve it. He goes for the Mach Punch. That's a critical hit. Alright, let's Mega Evolve. I could set up here. I could definitely sit up here. No, he might have Fire Punch though. Do I want to risk that and go for No, I think I'll just Mega Evolve Bullet Punch. I won't take that risk just yet. Because I know the Gallade might not have the Fire Punch. He went very quickly onto that Gallade. I want to scout the Fire Punch, so I am going to go out into Cobalion. He's Mega Gallade. Okay, he has CC. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's go into our Scizor. I should be able to finish this thing, shouldn't I? I should be able to finish this thing. It's been a long time since I've used Mega Scizor, so let's see what he's got. I'm going to say Mega Scizor, Mega Gallade, OU Swords Dance. Bullet Punch is 42%, but he's -1 defense. Bullet Punch might not pick it off here. I could definitely Swords Dance though. Yeah, I'm going to Swords Dance. He goes for the CC again. We live that. Fair enough. We're +2 attack. Let's see how much this Bullet Punch will do. Alright, okay, we will OHKO that. The Mienshao will be frail, so we can definitely OHKO the Mienshao. Let's just hope that if this thing's got Fake Out, it doesn't pick us off. Beautiful, beautiful. And out into the Heracross. Let's see how it's going to go. Honey Badger. That's a cool nickname. That's a cool nickname. Let's go for another Bullet Punch. Oh my god. And he gets the win because we're just shy. We're just shy. Oh man, that was really close. That was really, really close. We nearly pulled off the Scizor sweep at the end. But unfortunately we didn't pull through. Okay, let's go for another one. Let's go for another one. Why not? Oh man. I thought we nearly had it there at the end. Maybe we should have set up with the rocks. Definitely should have set up with the rocks. Okay, right. We see We see Mono Bug. So we see the Heracross, the Armaldo, which is definitely hazard support, the Volcanion, the Mega Beedrill, the Scizor, and the Galvantula. Now the Galvantula is going to be very annoying. The Galvantula is going to be super annoying. It always is. It always is. He's probably going to go to Galvantula and Sticky Web first. Why was it might do that anyways? I don't really want to set up hazards before I get rid of that Galvantula. What's my best way of getting rid of this thing? Yeah, let's go into Heatran. We see the Galvantula first. Okay, I'm going to go Fire Blast. Straight up, going for Fire Blast. That's what I'm going to do. Hey Cattigan619, thanks for joining the stream. Not much crack now, I'm not going to lie. We're doing okay though, we're surviving. Right, we're going to pick off this Galvantula anyways. Beautiful stuff. He's got his webs up. He's got his webs up. Now, who does he want to go out into here? Goes out to his Beedrill. Does this Beedrill have... This Beedrill has Drill Run. I'm going out to my Skarmory. My Skarmory was this Beedrill completely. He went for the Protect. Okay. I'm defogging. I'm getting rid of your Sticky Web. He goes out into his Volcanion. Now, that's scary. I'm going to go out into my... I should really go out into my Heatran here. But that will give him the opportunity to set up. Heatran is just broken. It's just broken in this in Monotype. Let's go into our Heatran. Oh, we get the Flash Fire. Oh, he went straight up Fiery Dance. Had he went for QD there, I would have been scared. Even though, well, if he had Hidden Power Ground instead of like Giga Drain or something like that, we would have been in trouble. But that is pretty niche. Okay, I think I'm good to go for Fire Blast, so I'm going to do it. Flash Fire boosted. Come on, max special attack, max speed. We got that choice Scarf power. We got this. I wonder what he's going to go. What he's going to go out into. He might go into the Armaldo. Predicting to take it. Also, guys, if you have any nickname suggestions, let me know. Because I am useless at nicknames. If any of you guys have seen either my videos or my one other live stream or anything like that, you guys know I am horrible with nicknames. I have like 1 or 2 nicknames that I give to a couple of my mons, and that's it. So let me know. Well, let's see what's going on with this guy. Okay, he eventually makes his move. He goes for the QD. He stayed on the Volcarona. He went for the QD. He looks like he's bulky Volcarona. I'm going to go for another Fire Blast. He went for the Giga Drain. Oh, I'm knocking you out, son. You're dead. Beautiful. Heatran's have to pick up 2 kills already, and he just straight up forfeited, so we pick up the W. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go for another one. We didn't do too bad there. We didn't do too bad. Right, we see Mono Water. So we see the Relicanth, which is completely unusual. Don't normally see that. We see the Cloyster, we see the Feraligatr, we see the Sharpedo, we see the Azumarill, and we see the Kelio. So for me, Kelio is a huge threat. I kind of want to go out to my Cobalion here because I don't want that Cloyster getting the opportunity to do all that setup shenanigans that I likes doing. I kind of want to go out there, CC it, and just let it be done. Okay, we got a nickname for Heatran. Thanks, Clarence. We are going to call our Heatran. So I'm going to call it Hot Stuff. Why not? Let's call it Hot Stuff. There we go. So Heatran. There you go. We got another name. Oh, he just left. He just left. I'm not waiting around. I'm not waiting around for a win. Screw that. I'm not waiting around. If somebody leaves, I'm not waiting around for a win. I'm just going. I've no problem taking that hit on the ladder. We're low enough as is already. It doesn't really matter. Okay, we're up against Mono Poison. So we see the Weezing, the Drapion, the Tentacruel, the Venusaur, the Gengar, and the Toxicroak. So that should be interesting. He's got Tentacruel to set up as get rid of his hazards. I don't know why he's going to go into first. He might be thinking the Venusaur. I think let's go into our Skarmory to see if we can set up a few hazards. He goes down to his Wheezing. Now that's pretty. Well, no, this thing might have flamethrowers. So I'm going to scout that and go into our Heatran. I haven't tried Gyro Ball Dual Blade actually. I haven't. He does. This thing does have flamethrower. Okay, that's not too bad. But no, I haven't tried the Gyro Ball Dual Blade. I will. I might try it at some point. All right. But Iron Head seems to be doing the work for us at the moment. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Let's go for the Fire Blast. He goes down to his Tentacruel. Alright, I'm not too worried about that. That's fair enough. He might go for the Scald here. Oh, Scald is just so annoying. Let's go on to our Lucario. Because we got the Psychic, so we should be able to hit this thing pretty hard. Let's go for the Psychic here. Let's see what else wants to do with us. He switches out and goes down to the Wheezing. That's going to be a huge hit on the Wheezing. And we should be able to pick this thing off with the Psychic, so that's what I'm going to do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't know about you guys, but I saw, like, I'm going to just dive into it because everyone's been talking about it, but the starter evolutions, like the second tier evolutions, I saw them there yesterday because I between work and whatnot, I didn't get a chance to see the trailer when it first was released, so I finally sat down and saw them yesterday, and I'm actually a little bit disappointed in Rowlet's evolution. I thought that might be a little bit cooler, but this thing is going to try and EQ me, so let's go on to Skarmory. But I thought he's actually... No, that's something you don't see every day. But I was even more disappointed with Poplio's evolution, because I actually really loved that mon. I thought that starter was awesome, and seeing his evolution, I was like I've seen all the leaks and whatever, but I was just like, please don't be it, please don't be it. And then I saw it. I thought Litlio's evolution though looks awesome. That looks absolutely awesome. I think it's really, really good, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. Let's set up Spikes. He goes for a nice slash. That's not going to do that much to us. I'm going to set up another layer of Spikes. That's what I'm going to do, because that Tentacool does not have a decent form of recovery, so it's not going to like it. Not going to like it one bit. This thing is setting up all over the place on me. I wish I had Whirlwind now. That would be nice. We see nice dash, acupressure. How am I going to get rid? How am I going to kill this thing now? Huh. I might change my dual blade set to that gyro ball set that you mentioned there, Dwayne Way. I might give that a go. All right. After this battle, I have no idea what to do against this Drapion now. This Drapion is annoying, but he doesn't have any form of real he doesn't have any form of whatchamacallit recovery, so I can just wear it out really. Let's set up another layer of Spikes. He does go for a nice slash there. Yeah, Katigan, I was really wanting to go for Poplio, but I'm thinking about Litleo now. I'm really thinking about Litleo now. I wasn't keen on Litleo at the start, but after seeing this evolution, it really does look cool. It really, really looks cool. So I'll have to wait and see on that. Right, okay, this thing is going to go for nice slashes for days. I can eat that with my Scizor. I'm going to go in, set up. It'll be fine. Oh my god, he's got evasion. Alright, let's Mega Evolve Swords Dance. This thing thinks he's going to set up on me. He's going to have another thing coming. +3 defense. You're going down. You're going down. Give me another Swords Dance. You do not want me to have +6 here. It's just a bad idea. 19%. That's nothing. Oh, I think I'm going to go for another Swords Dance. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to go for... right, one more. And I'm going to go for the Roost here, in case this thing decides to crit me with his Nice Slash. What? I don't have any idea what this Drapion has. Right, give me the Roost. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm going to go for the Bullet Punch. You're not going to like this. Only 38%. Come on. Can I can't Swords Dance again, can I? I'm pretty sure I can't. 2. What you got? I think we're +6, aren't we? We're +6. Yeah, we're +6. I can't Swords Dance anymore. Let's go for another bullet punch. 40%. Alright, okay. Right, okay, we should finish this thing off next bullet punch. Don't you dare dodge this, Drapion. You're missing this. You're missing this. You're absolutely missing this. It's gone. It's finished. Come on. Come on. Come on. Land it. Oh my god. And he's got rest. Oh. Oh lord. Alright, okay. Oh, let's do this all over again. Oh my god. Jexo Gaming, thanks a lot for coming out to the stream. But I swear, if this Drapion does not die, right, to this Scizor, I will cry. I will really cry. I'm max attack. Come on, don't be missing the bullet punches of all things. Alright, okay, let's go for the bullet punch here. That evasion is just crippling. It's just crippling. Now, okay, this is where we hit another bullet punch and we kill. Come on, Scizor. This is where we hit another bullet punch and we kill. This thing is dead. It's finished. It's over. Come on. Yes! Down goes the Drapion. 3 layers of spikes. I'm seeing the Mega Scizor sweep here. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Come on. Bring out your next mon. Bring them out. Bring them out. That tentacle should be within range for... Oh no, he forfeits. We got the win. Awesome. Awesome. As soon as you have that Mega Scizor there, and with that set, it's brilliant. Go on, you good thing. I haven't heard that saying in so long. Go on, you good thing. I haven't heard it in ages. Right, we've seen a mono psychic team. We're seeing the Gardevoir, the Jirachi. I was about to call it Starman there. What seems to be the Mega Medicham, which is frightening. Latios Malamar, which is probably that superpower contrary set. I used that before on one of my videos here on the channel. And the Azelf, which is always scary because that can do everything. He might start off with Jirachi. If he starts off with Jirachi, I kind of want to start off with my Heatran. Realistically, that's what I kind of want to do. Let me see here. What do I want to do here? I need to keep Doublade around for so long because they can do so much damage. Let's go under Cobalion. Let's get our rocks up. He goes out into his Medicham. Oh god, that's just scary. Let's get our rocks up, anyways. Medicham is just scary. We go for rocks. He went for Drain Punch. He went. That Medicham was not playing around. He went straight for the kill. Straight for the kill. Okay. How do I kill this thing? How do I kill this Medicham? This nuisance to the world. Scizor should be able to kind of come in and deal with it. Shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? I'm praying that it can. Medicham. Let's see. All out attacker. Oh, Jump Kick does so much. It's insane. But he hasn't got high Jump Kick. He's got Drain Punch. How much does Drain Punch do? Drain Punch does 47%. It's annoying. What about our Doublade? I think our Doublade might be the answer to this problem. Oh, our Doublade is absolutely the answer to this, guys. The absolute answer to this. Oh my god, yeah, you're right, Dwayne. Dwayne Way. I'm gonna get your name. I'm gonna get your name right eventually. But you're dead right. I should have gone into Cobalion and just eaten him. I totally forgot about Justified. You're dead right. Totally forgot. I think I'm good for a Shadow Sneak here. I don't want to set up just yet because it's very early. 65%. That's perfect. Thunder Punch. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's go for another Shadow Sneak. He's hard. Alright, he actually does sack the Medicham. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Right, let's go out into our Latios. Oh, he's going to go out into his Latios. What am I thinking? I'm going to go out into my Heatran here. Going to go into my Heatran here. Please show me the hidden power fire. I'll take Ice Beam. Ice Beam is just as good. I'm going to go hidden power ice. 42%. Ah, that's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. You hardly have surf. You hardly have surf. I'm gonna go for a hidden power ice. I want to scout this. Oh my god! He went for another calm mind. I was expecting roast, but he went for another calm mind. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is a little bit insane with the Latios. I probably should have gone in and U-turn with the Scizor. He's had to go out to his Gardevoir here. I think I'm pretty happy going down to my Scizor at this point. I'm pretty okay with going down to my Scizor at this point. What does he go for? Focus Blast. We eat that. We eat that nicely. Oh, but we get the Spadef. I should be able to. I should be able to drop this Gardevoir surely. I'm gonna say this Gardevoir is scarfed. Scarfed. Yeah, we kill it. Oh my god, he forfeits. Oh, that's annoying. It's annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so we see a mono steel team. Oh my god. Actually, I was meant to change my that Double team. Hold on. I'll definitely use this. What was it again? Let me see here. What was that set again? Scrolling through the chat. What was it? Max HP, max attack. I'm assuming you're negative here. You're 0. You're Gyro Ball. And Sacred Sword, Sword Dance, Shadow. Yeah, I think that's the job right there. Yeah, perfect. But let's go back to this matchup here. I'm going to go into my Cobalion because I'm seeing the Skarmory lead. Oh, we see the Heatran lead. Okay. He's Balloon, so I could CC this thing. I could CC this thing. I'm assuming this Heatran is especially defensive, but he could be offensive though because he's got the Balloon. If he's offensive though, that makes it a little bit more easier for us to kill. His Lava Plume does. Nah, I don't want to risk it just yet. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch as he switches out and goes out into his Doublade. That's not too bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm very tempted to go out into my Heatran here. Yeah, though all them shinies do make my eyes hurt too. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we do still need nicknames. You're right, Clarence. If you have any nicknames, please let me know in the chat, and I will add them as I go along. What do I want to do against this Doublade? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm going to go into my Heatran here. And I will go for the Earth Power. Despite his Heatran having the Air Balloon, I will go for the Earth Power. Okay. Alright, so he does make that switch. He reads that. He's probably Lava Plume Toxic, some nonsense like that. I can't see him going for the Lava Plume just yet. I kind of want to go into my Cobalion again. Let's see what he goes for. He goes for his own Earth Power, and he does kill. Oh, mistake. I probably should have gone out to my Scizor. You're right, but I was afraid. Well, he wasn't going to Lava Plume, really. Yeah, he wasn't going to Lava Plume. Yeah, I think you're right, Dwayne Wake, to go out to my Scizor. Who should? Stealing seems to be one nickname. Alright, Sharps for Skarmory. I'll take that. No problem. That was clamps, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Heatran. Oh man. I'm thinking Lucario. I'm thinking Lucario. Although my Scizor should be able to outspeed it and I can U-turn out. Yeah, I'm going to go into Scizor and U-turn out. I think that's my best play. U-turn out, go back, and I don't want to go into my Heatran just yet because he's revealed the power on his side. So that... Oh my god. Oh, that was huge. Oh, the mistakes are real in this matchup. We were much better earlier. As soon as we go up against their own type, Dunzo. Let's go into Lucario. I'm not messing around here. Let's go for the Aura-Sphere. How the hell did that? And that's the reason why Heatran was able to knock out my Lucario, because I refused to EV it. I refused to EV my Lucario. Rookie noob mistake. Oh my god. I don't see a way back here. I do not see a way back here. Okay. I'm gonna have to try and force them to make a few plays here. That we played horrifically in this matchup. He read that like a book. He read that like an absolute book. I don't see a way around beating this guy, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we can bring it back at all. I will try. I will try though. But we were just completely all over the shop there against that Heatran. Completely. Let's try spikes. Let's try spikes. Let's go out into our Heatran. As this thing goes for a defog. Let's try that, yeah. Hopefully it'll work out. He switches out and goes out to his Lucario. Okay, alright, okay. See, I'm tempted to go Fire Blast here because I don't see him. I see him going back out to Skarmory. So I'm going to go for the Fire Blast here. Predicting the E power. We read that. And we get the kill. Alright, beautiful. So that Skarmory's dead anyways. Yeah, okay. We're not too bad off. There's a slight chance we can pull this out. Out comes his Heatran now. That's not good. Let's go into our Skarmory. What is this thing going to get into? He goes for Fire Blast. Yeah, we should have made a hard prediction there, but we couldn't Fire Blast anyways because this thing was whatchamacallit? Sure, this thing was going to kill us like. I don't know about Soul. I think he's still got a good chance to beat me. I've been on and off today, on and off. Out comes this Scizor. I'm going to have to go for the EP here. It's the only move I can lock myself into. How long have we been streaming by any chance? We have been streaming for just less than an hour. So I am going to do a little bit more laddering before I do take on a few viewer battles. I'll probably ladder for a little bit more. I have one person who wants me to click X and just drop out. Yeah, it's pretty much GG at this point. I am going to click X because he's just going to step and finish me. Okay, all right. Let's go for another battle. Let's go for another battle. I don't know, Jexio. It's 4 likes and 4 likes for me is pretty good. 4 likes for me is pretty good. Okay, Mono Psychic. We see the Meloetta, the Alakazam, the Malamar, the Starmie, the Gardevoir, and the Latios. Okay. Um, Scizor would be very handy here. Gotta watch out for the Alakazam. What does he lead with here? Let's go into our. Oh, he's got one spinner in Starmie. Gotta be careful with that. Let's go out into our Skarmory. He goes out to his Meloetta. Okay. Um, let's set up a spike. I think I can set up spikes here. Red X song. You're going to transform, surely. Yes, you are. And you're now a fighting type. That is a lot more scarier now. Let's go into Doublade. Fire. Oh my god, Fire Punch? Alright, interesting. You're hardly going to go for another Fire Punch, are you? Hardly. Is he? Do I want to make that play? I say he switches, if I'm being honest. I can eat another one anyway, so I'm going to go for the... What am I on about? He's normal as well. Alright, okay, hold on. Sacred Sword. We can definitely do this. Goes for another Fire Punch. Oh yeah, that did plenty. I think I'm good to Gyro Ball next turn. But I kind of want to keep this thing around, so I'm going to go out into my Heatran. Fire Punch. Beautiful. Let's drop a Fire Blast. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use a Meloetta P as well, Clarence. I've never seen it before. Let's go for the Fire Blast. We pick up this Meloetta. Okay. Down goes that Meloetta. Down it goes. That was becoming treacherous. Okay, now we see with Starmie. Starmie is going to want to Scald. He's going to want to Scald. What do I want to go into for a Scald? Nothing really. Nothing really wants to go out in for a Scald. Well, actually, no, Skarmory should be okay because I'm asleep. Maybe not. Oh god, I don't know about that, you guys. Dwayne Way, if you're leaving, thanks so much for checking out the stream. Thanks so much for chilling out. Let's see here. Gonna go for Scald. I say he's definitely gonna go for another Scald. I say we just drop this thing, which sucks, but I say it's the optimal play if I'm being honest. Let's see here. How much does Doublade do to this Starmie? Starmie is very annoying. Very annoying Pokemon to deal with. I'm going to go offensive. I'm going to say we're Doublade, Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak. Oh, Shadow Sneak does a bit. How much does this Scald do to us? 60%. No, I don't want to risk it just yet. I wouldn't mind going out. Yeah, I'm going to go into my Heatran here. Let's go for the Earth Power. And we live it. Let's go for another EP. I have no problem sacking this thing and letting Doublade pick it off. Then after that, I don't want to full switch because the Starmie should outspeed me, and if it's packing Psychic, I'm in trouble. Let's go into the Doublade. It could be Specs either, but I doubt it. Let's just go for the Shadow Sneak. Down goes the Starmie. Thankfully. Now, what does he go out into next? My Scizor should be okay from this range. How comes the Malamar? I don't want this thing setting up with me either, if I'm being honest. Well, he can't superpower here, so I'm just going to Sword Stance. He can knock off though. That was something I didn't think about. I totally forgot about. See him, Buck. Thanks for showing up on the stream, but I am not using Pikachu. I am not using Pikachu. Let me see here. Screw it, let's go for the Shadow Snake. I had no problem getting rid of this at this point. Okay, now Malamar. Malamar, I'm going to say Contrary Attacker. How much does our Scizor do to you? Well, you're going to outspeed my Scizor most likely. Butter Punch doesn't do enough. How much does Lucario Nasty Plot? How much does that do? Focus Blast doesn't do enough. Because I'm Aura Sphere, I'm not Focus Blast. 54%. That's not enough either. I could name Lucario Pikachu. I could name it. Actually, no, some. I will name Lucario Pikachu. Why not? I will name Lucario Pikachu. Why not? Why not? Oh, this guy's got to go. What? What? That's the first for me. You could click the forward button if he's got to go. Oh my god. I'm not waiting a minute. I'm not waiting a minute for this guy to... No, it has to be Kakuna. I could name another Pokemon Kakuna. If you guys want me to name a Pokemon Kakuna, I could do it. But no, I was not going to wait around for that guy to finish up his match. Got better things to be doing with our time, you know? You know what I mean? Alright. See, another Mono Steel team. Now, let's not freak out. Panic like we did last time and just throw it all away. Okay? We see the Scizor, the Metagross, the Magnezone, which is hugely annoying because that can trap us. See the Heatran, the Skarmory, and the Ferrothorn. So, I think once we get rid of his Heatran, we're golden. But getting rid of his Heatran is a huge problem. Huge, huge, huge problem. I thought I nicknamed my Lucario Pikachu. Maybe it didn't take hold this time. Okay. Let me see here. He might leave it to Skarmory. I'm going to leave it with Cobalion because he might leave it to Skarmory. He's with the Magnezone. If you're Scarfed, I'm going to CC. If you're Scarfed, I should live a Hidden Power Fire. If you're not Scarfed, then I'm knocking you out. Come on, let's see what you got. Out comes the Skarmory. That's fine. 30%. He's not Rocky Hammer. He's leftovers. That's fine. Let's go for the full switch. And that did loads. Unfortunately, that was a critical hit on the Skarmory. So I don't blame him if he's a little bit ticked off about that. Let's go for the Aura Sphere. Alright, pick off that Skarmory. Come on, Pikachu. That's what I want to see. Beautiful. Right. Out comes the Scizor next. Now what does this Scizor want to do? This Scizor might have superpower. That might be it. I'm going to go into my Skarmory anyways, because my Skarmory should be able to kind of deal with this thing. He goes for the Swords Dance. I'm going to defog here. I'll definitely check that again in Clarence if that doesn't work. But thanks for pointing it out. I didn't know that about Showdown. Right, this thing is becoming an awful lot more scarier. I'm not going to lie. Something's taking a hit off this thing. Just try and figure out what. So as I can bring in my Heatran. Let's see here. Why would you, Clarence? Why would you name your whole team Goodra? That's a new one for me. Why would you do that? Let's go for spikes here. Cause yeah. Okay, let's go for spikes. Let's see what we can do against this thing. Let's go for another spikes. He does have superpower. That did a lot to us. I have no problem letting this thing go down, if I'm being honest. He does go for the Butter Punch, that's fine. Alright, let's go into our Heatran. Let's go for the Fire Blast. Don't miss. Thank you. Alright, he didn't go for Bullet Punch, he went for the Superpower. Thank you. 2 layers of spikes up at his field as well. That's pretty good for me. He goes on to his Heatran. He's definitely looking for Flash Fire, I'm assuming, because he's probably realised I'm scarfed. So he's thinking, oh, he can get a free hit on me, and if I'm being honest, he can. Let's see here. I think the Cobalion is more. I still gotta be careful of that Magnezone. Still gotta be very careful of that Magnezone. Lucario is still pretty important to me. Same at the Scizor, but Heatran more so. Let's get rid of the Cobalion because you see the Ferrothorn I'm wary of as well. We do live that. We live the EP. I have no problem going for CC here, so let's do it. Let's go for our close combat. He's protect. Come on! Don't be busting my chops like that. Come on. Right, let's go for a CC again. Right, he does live. But he's going to get the Lava Plume off and he's going to pick up the kill. Now, he's going to get Lefty's recovery again, right? Because he's going to protect, he's going to get his Lefty's up again. So let's see how much does the Doublade do on a Heatran. I'm going to say you're especially defensive. Shadow Sneak does 80%. That's just not enough. That's just not enough. I have to go into my Lucario. Have to go for the Aura Sphere. I believe that should pick up the kill, shouldn't it? Oh yeah, it should. It should. It shouldn't be an issue. He does go for the Protect to try and pick us off. I realistically should have Nasty Plot there if I read it, but I just went for the safe play. We do pick off the Heatran though, which is nice. Lucario putting in the work in this episode. We now see the Metagross come out. We see the Metagross come out. At this point, I'd like to think Heatran wins me the game. But I do want to keep Lucario around just in case. So I am going to go out to my Doublade to deal with this Metagross. We eat up that EQ. Like, we eat it up. I'm going to go for a Swords Dance. Why not go for a Swords Dance? Why not? He switches out and goes out to his Ferrothorn. I don't think Ferrothorn really wants to deal with me here. I'm no problem going for another Swords Dance. He goes for Leech Seed. Fair enough. My Sacred Sword should do a huge number to you. Or Secret Sword, or whatever you want to call it, should do a huge number to this Ferrothorn. F-E-R-R. Ferrothorn. I'm going to say Utility. Seems like it's Sacred Sword. I'm going to say you're +4 now. And you do kill. Do I want to go for... See, I don't think you're Contact. Do I want to go for the Sacred Sword here? Yeah, I do. I do. Thunder Wave, come on. Don't you... Down goes the Ferrothorn. Thankfully. Thankfully. Beautiful. Sorry, Kieran, if I'm lagging a lot on you. I'm sorry. I sincerely apologise. I'm so sorry. Everything's alright on my end, though. Okay. Let's go for the Shadow Sneak here. Oh, we're paralyzed, so he's going to pick up the kill. He went for the Thunderbolt. Interesting. I'm going to go into my Heatran, and I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast. That picks off Magnezone, and Fire Blast should pick off this Metagross relatively well. So let's go for it. I think his huge mistake was not just going for the superpower. That's what I think. No, everything seems to be alright on my end, you guys. I'm sorry if I am lagging a bit, but everything seems to be perfect. I think there's moments where it does lag, but sometimes on this stream, anyways, I don't know why. I think this stream was just destined to be annoying, just destined to be annoying. Okay, let's. How long have we been? Yeah, we've seen more drop frames now. Wow. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. Yeah, I say the main video afterwards should be okay. Hopefully, but we'll see. I'll do another battle. I'll do another laddering battle. Um, and let's see what we got. We got. I don't know if it's just you guys though. To be fair, I have like over 10,000 frames dropped, and I'm at 30 frames per second. So I don't know. I don't know when it happens. Okay, we see Mono Dark. So we see the Absol, which is, I'm assuming is Mega, which means we can't really go about setting up our hazards right off the bat. We see T-Tart, we see Drapion, we see the Hydreigon, we see Bisharp, and we see Crocodile. Okay. What? I think he could leave with Crook, he could leave with T-Tart, he could leave with Absol. I'm very happy. I'm kind of happy going out into my Scizor first, and just going for the U-turn. I'm not happy facing this Hydreigon though, so I am going to switch out into my Heatran. Not happy. Yeah, he does go for the Flamethrower. That's fantastic. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice. As he goes out into his Drapion. We do hit 31% here. I'm going to go into my Scam right here, predicting an EQ. Yeah, it's all YouTube's fault, you guys. You're dead right. It's always YouTube's fault. Am I seeing Acupressure again on this Drapion? Come on. Come on. Right, let's go for Spikes. This guy's got Crunch instead. I have no problem with sitting here all day and just clicking Spikes and just setting them all up. Just giving me my hazards. You know, when am I going to see the Mega Absol coming with Magic Bounce? I do not know. I'm just going to keep doing it. Beautiful. Alright, okay. Now we got all our hazards up here. I'm going to go out into my Cobalion, take this Crunch. He's not going to like it. Plus 3 speed, fair enough. I think I can go for a Stealth Rocks here. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be shocked. Yeah, plus 1 attack. I got so many hazards on this field, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's go for Iron Head. Oh, I don't get why he's still setting up here. I'm plus 1 attack. Yeah, mate, just... I don't know how you come back from this. 3 stages of spikes, set of rocks. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'd be down myself. Oh, he's got Protect. He's Protect, Black Sludge, Acupressure, Crunch. I don't know. Don't know what else this thing does. Does it have to give us plus 2 attack? We could well see Cobalion just, you know, sweep here. Yeah, all I do need is the poison, the Toxic Spikes, and I'll be perfect. I'm going to go out into my Scammery here, predicting EQ, because you look like you're scarfed. Definitely look like you're scarfed. Let's go for Brave Bird. Oh, he forfeits. Fair enough, man. GG. GG. Some people just can't take the hazards. Some say that match was hazardous. You know, apologies for the poor for the poor pun. Yeah, Clarence, you might be right. He was probably hoping for evasion, but like fishing for that is just shocking. Like like acupressure is just too finicky for my liking. All right, we see another mono fighting team. I thought this was the same mono fighting team we had at the start of the stream, but I don't think so. I'm seeing Gallade, Conkelda, Breloom, Keldeo, Lucario, and the McChamp. Alrighty then. Let's start off with Scamry. Start with Scamry. Out comes the Gallade. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna get my spikes off here. Fight me. Come on. Was that not Pikachu the last time? No. No, it wasn't. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Clarence. I could have swore it was. Right, we saw the knockoff there. I'm gonna go for another spikes. Just gonna go for another spikes. It goes for Zen Headbutt. I eat that. What is the deal with everybody just allowing me to set up my hazards? Wow. I'm just gonna go for the roost here. He goes for the CC eventually. Trying to get some damage off. Let's go for another roost here. He switches out. He goes out into his Lucario. That's what I'm talking about. That's more like it. Okay. Don't really want to stay in here against this Lucario, if I'm being honest. Let's go into the Doublade. I predict the fighting type move. He goes for Stone Edge. Okay. I eat Stone Edges for days. It's not even funny. Let's go for Swords Dance as he goes out into his Keldeo. Fair enough. How much do I... Well, he has to go for a Scald or something here. I can eat one of them. He has to. Let's go for the Shadow Sneak here. 49%. That's perfect. Scald. No burn. No burn. Thank you very much. Another Shadow Sneak. Thank you very much. Down goes the Keldeo. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's going down perfectly. Out comes the McChamp. Kind of tempted to go Gyro Ball here, if I'm being honest. Very tempted to go Gyro Ball here. Let's go Gyro Ball. Oh, he went knockoff. We saw that earlier, and I forgot about it. Come on, Irish. Come on. Get your shenanigans together. Let's see here. How much... This McChamp could be AV, you see, so I don't really want to go into my Heatran and drop a Fire Blast. Which would mean... How much will my Cobalion do against this? I'm going to go Offensive Pivot against a McChamp. Assault Vest. Not enough for my liking, if I'm being honest. Let's go on to Reverse Scizor. Let's click Mega Evolve. Swords Dance, let's do it. Goes for the knockoff. We eat that. We eat that pretty nicely. Let's go for another Swords Dance. He switches out and he goes out into his Breloom. I'm happy enough with that. And he's Poison Heal, which is interesting. I could go for the U-turn here and body it. Can I go for the Bullet Punch here and be safe and sound? Can I go for the Bullet Punch here and be safe and sound? Breloom. I am +4. Bullet Punch gives me the kill, so that's what I'm going to go for. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we got here. I think so. I think all his mons are fight me. But I have seen that before. They just always like fight me, keep fighting me. Let me see here. Conkeldurr. I think I can pick up the kill against Conkeldurr as well. I do indeed. 2 layers of spikes, you guys. That's all you need. That's all you need. Just 2 layers of spikes. Just finish them all off. Glade, you do nothing to me either. Thank you very much. Mega Scizor is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable sometimes. Let's go for the Bullet Punch. I know you resist it, but you should be a 2-hit KO. Oh, it is resisted, but it still kills. And now comes the big champ. Fair play to this guy for actually sticking it out for the whole game. GG, bud. GG. Alright. Okay. Is there still people who want to do a viewer battles? By any chance? Because I'll do one more. I'll do one more laddering battle, and then if there's people who want to do, who are still around and want to do viewer battles, let me know in the chat, and we will definitely do it. It's the rampage. It was pretty good though. Ninja Quill, I will definitely battle you. That's no problem. We have one person. Oh, I'm not counting that as a match because he just gave up when he saw Steel. Yeah, no, I'll definitely battle you, Ninja Quill. So we have one person. If is there any more? If I have 3 people, I'll do viewer battles. Definitely. Okay, so we see Mono Poison. See Mono Poison. We see Scolipede, Weezing, Drapion, Venusaur, Gengar, and Tentacruel. Shiny Tentacruel actually looks pretty cool. I'll give it that. What do I want to start with here? Cool, Clarence, no problem. I'll get around to you as well. Do I want to go for the Heatran? Heatran start and just drop Fire Blast, or do I want to go into something else? I think Cobalion is a good start, to be honest. Out comes the Weezing. I'm going to full switch here because you'll have Flamethrower, so I'm going to go out to my Heatran. Let's scout for that Flamethrower. Taunt. Fair enough. Alright. Fire Blast, though. Out comes this Tentacruel. That Tentacruel did eat that up pretty well. I do want to switch and go out to my Lucario like we did before. Lucario seems to be my Tentacruel, swap. He does pick up the burn off the Scald, however. I can't go +2 here, so I have to go for Psychic because I will die. Out comes the Weezing. That's going to take a huge hit, and it gets knocked out. So down goes the Weezing. Thank you, Psychic Lucario. Thank you so much. Gotta love it. Lucario is pretty powerful. It's really, really good fun. What I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to chat. I put my Showdown name in the chat, and if you guys just challenge me, and I'll go back to, and I'll get around and I'll accept your challenges after this battle. All right. So there you go. I know it's the same name as my channel, but if you guys are on Showdown, just challenge me, and I'll get around to it, and I'll battle a few of you guys after this battle here. Right, we see the Gengar. Gengar, Shadow Ball maybe. Does he want a Shadow Ball here? Does this Gengar want to Shadow Ball me? Let me see here. Do I need this Lucario for anything else? I wouldn't mind keeping it as switch fodder for the Tentacruel. Let me see. So, let me see. You could go Focus Blast, predicting the Heatran switch. I kind of want to go into Scizor here. I think Scizor is a good bet. Shadow Ball. Okay, we eat that. I'm willing to Mega Evolve and Bullet Punch this thing. Definitely willing to do that. Gotta be very careful that Scolipede. Gotta be very, very careful that Scolipede. Absolutely, 100%. 63%. He went for D-Bond. That cheeky boy went for D-Bond. I'm going to go out into my Skarmory, so I predicted a switch. Alright, let's go back out into our Heatran. Because we could definitely eat a Shadow Ball. We definitely do eat a Shadow Ball. Let's go for Fire Blast. Actually, no, sorry. Yeah, Fire Blast. Let's do it. Because I was going to go EP, but then I was like, wait, hold on. If he sacks his Gengar, I'm going to look like a total buffoon. Alright, out comes this Drapion. Let's go out to our Skarmory. Right, okay. Perfect. About time we finally saw some Drapion out there go for Earthquake. Because the last 2 times it's been just... sure, we'll be fine. We'll just go out and acupressure. That's all we're going to do, because we're Drapion. Okay. Right. Let's not panic here. You are going to Rapid Spin. 100%. You're going to Rapid Spin. 100%. Let's go into Lucario. Let's get our Psychic off. Oh, he went straight up for Scald. Alrighty then. Alrighty, I didn't see that one coming. I'll be honest, I didn't. I gotta be very, very careful here. Gotta be very, very careful against this Tentacruel. Let's go into our Heatran. And let's go for the Earth Power. Let's go for it. You went for Magic Coat. Oh, I don't know about that, boy. And we get the Spadef drop. That is perfect. I'm going to go for another Earth Power. And down goes the Tentacruel. I feel sorry for him, man. I feel sorry for him, because that hack's probably definitely cost him that Tentacruel. And that Tentacruel is a huge problem. I'm going to go for another Earth Power here, because I'll outspeed the Drapion. I'll kill it. 100%. Fully confident. Right, perfect. Oh, that was a crit as well. Yeah, sorry. That was just a tough loss. I just want to see where I am on the ladder before we do the viewer battles. Where are we? Actually, I'll just check over here. Let me just leave this here. Hold on. Where are we on the ladder in Monotype? 1283. Still very, very low. But we didn't do all our matches anyways. Alright. Cassius 109. Clarence Sale. Awesome. Right, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to go Mono Steel. I'm interested to see what type you're going to be using. Mono Normal. Awesome. Alright, that's pretty cool. We see the Megalopony, the Regigigas, the Furfro. That's something you don't see every day. The Chansey, the Ditto, which is bloody annoying sometimes. And the Porygon Z. If that is... for you guys who have not seen me use Mono Normal, if that's that troll Regigigas that I use, I'm going to flip out. I hate going against it. I love using it, but I hate going against it. So we'll definitely see. Good luck, Clarence. Hopefully it won't be too haxy. Okay. He's definitely alright. Low Pony's a huge lead here. Gotta be very, very careful of that. So is Ditto. So is Chansey. Furfro, I can't remember what that thing does. Defensive, isn't it? With the fur coat or whatever it's called. I think so, anyways. Let's go on to our Skarmory. That comes the Ditto, which is not Imposter. Interesting. I'm going to go out into my Heatran here. He goes Transform. He gets into his Heatran. That's fine. I'm clear to go for the Earth Power here. Please don't be Quick Powder Ditto. Please don't be Quick Powder Ditto. Do me a favor. Miso Limber. That's a pretty cool nickname. Miso Limber. Well, hopefully we don't. Hopefully he doesn't have the Quick Powder, because we should have speed otherwise. Ditto's just can be so annoying sometimes. You forgot to say it's Imposter. Okay, fair enough. Don't worry about it. It happens sometimes. He's going to switch out and go into his Chansey, which is going to... Oh my god, it eats that! Standard set. Oh, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Alright, okay. Let's go on to our Cobalion. Seismic Toss. Alright, that's fine. Let's go for our rocks here. Straight up, let's go for our rocks. Straight up, let's do it. And out comes this Regigigas. Oh my god. What the hell does this thing want to do to me? I'm going to full switch out. 9%. Let's go out to our Skarmory. Need Viagra. Oh my, I'm only just noticing nicknames now. Oh my god. Alright, if this thing is that set, I'm going to freak out. Spikes. Knock off. Okay, that's not too bad. Go for your spikes. Well done. Let's go for those set of spikes. What the hell does this Regigigas want to do to me? Out comes the Ditto. And it gets all that damage. Right, I'm going to go back out into my Heatran. It goes transforms. I'm predicting the... See, I do want to predict a Chansey switch, but I'm not too keen on doing that just yet, so I'm going to go for the Earth Power. He stays in. Predicted that. Fantastic. Alright, we read that one. So down goes the Heatran. Right, perfect, perfect, perfect. See, another 5 mons left. 2 sets of hazards and rocks. Oh, out comes this thing. Not too pleased about that, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go for an E-Power though. Please don't fake out. He does fake out. Okay, so this thing definitely outspeeds me now. Actually, wait a minute. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. You don't want to stay in against my Heatran here. You really do not. Surely you don't. Against Lopunny. Earth Power does... Why does Earth Power not do enough? Suppose it's not stab. Rightio, out into Skarmory. Oh, I missed the high jump kick. Oh, I'm sorry. That's huge. I'm so sorry. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. Oh, that piece of hacks right there is probably just killed it for you. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, we got a good bit of damage off on that Porygon Z. You're going to outspeed and recover, so I'm going to go for my spikes. Oh, you go in for a try attack. Give me that extra layer of spikes. We had to have some bit of hacks, to be fair. We have to. No, I told you it was not fair to Claris at all. It was just being utterly, utterly mean. Alright, okay. Let me see here. Let's go into... Let's go back out into Cobalion. I think Cobalion's a good switch. Let's full switch here. Perfect. I think Scizor is a good call. I think Scizor is a very, very good call. Because we should be able to set up and sweep. How comes this Furfro? Thug Skin, that is awesome. Mega Evolve, Swords Dance. Let's do it. Furfro looks like a dark type there. It really does, but it's just it is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, Clarence, you are right. That Ditto not being imposter was annoying, but to be fair, you've had... Oh my god, you're Cotton Guard. But to be fair, Clarence, there was other things that played for you as well. I'm not gonna lie, this Furfro has just become a huge nuisance now. Charge. What the hell is this? Charge Beam? What kind of shenanigans is going on here? I'm a little bit scared of this now. This Furfro has kind of got my attention completely. I'm +6, he's +6 at defense. Let's see how much Bullet Punch does. Oh my god, let's go Rocky Helmet. I got a U-turn here. I got a U-turn. I'm no other option. No other option to U-turn. Let's get out of here. Out comes our Lucario. Or Sphere, please. Thank you very much. That Furfro was frightening. Absolutely frightening. I was petrified. Out comes this Lopunny now. Sorry, man. I just saw, I was like, the hazards are there, dude. Out comes this Chansey next. I was, actually, hold on. Doublade wins me the game here, so let's do it. Doublade completely wins me the game. Sword stance. I think we just set up and we should be able to pick off the rest of this team. That Regigigas though. Oh man. Out comes that said Regigigas, who is probably going to Thunderwave me or knock off at the very, very least. But that shouldn't do too much because that shouldn't do too much. He does Thunderwave, but knockoff shouldn't do too much because I got the Evolite. Right, anyways, down goes the Regigigas. Out comes his Chansey, which is left. Sacred Sword. I have to say though, it was going to be a tough matchup anyways because for Clarence, because like he did have normalized steel. It was going to be very, very tough. GG though, Clarence. GG, man. He goes for the wish. I finish it off. Sacred Sword. GG, man. Great, great fun game. Actually, but the hacks on your side was just brutal. Well, it really was brutal. Okay, Ninja Quill, you're up next. Let's go and have a battle here with you now. Thank you so much for waiting. Alright, we see Mono Poison. So we see the Weezing, the Ariados, the Beedrill, which is probably Mega, the Tentacruel, the Drapion, and the Gengar. Okay. No problem. The Gengar. Right, okay. Let's see what we got here. He might lead with the Beedrill, so I'm going to lead with my Scamry. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know, Ninja Quill, if this is uphill for you or not. I'm not too sure. Well, actually, what am I saying? You're poison, I'm steel. I block your stab. Don't know what I'm talking about. You have Sticky Web. Don't you dare lie to me, Ariados. You have Sticky Web. You're getting knocked out here. You're getting knocked out. Category 619. If you wanna, if you wanna make a team and still wanna battle me, you can go ahead and you can go ahead and I can have like one or two laddering matches in the meantime, because I believe how long have I been on here for? I'm on here an hour and a half, so I'm going to be on here for another 25 minutes or so. Okay, you're going to scald me, so I'm going to go into Lucario. Agility, nasty plot, Porygon Z. Do you really need agility for Porygon Z though? Because Porygon Z is really fast. That'd be kind of my thought. You know? Right, let's go for the Psychic on this Tentacruel. And he goes out to Drapion. Ninja Quill, you've been watching the stream, you know that's my play. Right, let's go on to our magnificent Scamry. That's what we're going to do. He goes for the Sword Stance. Alright, this is a lot more interesting. That's a lot more interesting. Let's go for Spikes. Hopefully he goes for another SD. What the hell is going on with this guy? God, Ninja Quill, settle down with the Sword Stance, please. Let's go for another Spikes. This guy, you're setting all up all over me. I'm sure I can go for one more. I can live a nice slash here. I do indeed. Gotta love that sturdy. Gotta love that sturdy. Alright, gotta be very careful here now. Let's go for the... Yeah, I know I'm gonna sack this thing. And I'm gonna go out into my Heatran. Because I have that one move that Drapion does not like taking, and that's Earth Power. So let's go for it. He's got 2 immunities to this though, but I'm gonna have to. I have to scare this Drapion out. Oh, the Porygon Z is no speed invested. All right, that's interesting. Mary, thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm glad you came. I hope you're enjoying it. All right, this Drapion knocked us out with EQ. Absolutely obliterated us, but you should be within range from my Scizor to pick you off. You should be. I am not +6 anymore. I am that. 31 to 37%. Yes, absolutely. Um, despite despite the him being +4 and having 2 of my mons down, I'm not too worried because I do have my spikes set up, and I will force his Tentacruel out to get rid of them. It comes down to wheezing. Because oh my god, I made a huge mistake in dropping Heatran. I should have kept Heatran alive as much as possible. Alright, okay. Cobalion is not that useful in this matchup anymore. No, he's not, so let's get rid of Cobalion. Will-O-Wisp. Alright, okay. I'm gonna go for my rocks then. I'm gonna go for my rocks. Bulky Porygon Z with agility and nasty plot. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I haven't heard of that set before now. We do live the Flamethrower, which is the finest. I don't really want to. I kind of want to sack my Cobalion here, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going. That's what I'm going to do. Try and wear out this Weezing as much as possible. But down goes the Weezing. Let's go on to our Lucario. What level is that Tentacle at? 68%. Okay. Let's go for the Psychic. He's got nothing wants to come in again, on a Psychic against this Lucario. Nothing. Especially with the hazards I have up now. Nobody really wants to come in and take it. Out comes this Ariados. This Ariados is dead. Simple. Think we could have a Lucario sweep at the very end. That Drapion put in work though. Like once that Heatran was gone, I was very, very worried. But I'm not too worried now anymore. Now that we have all our hazards up. Gengar can put in work here still though, so I need to be careful about that. Gengar can very much put in work here. So I gotta be very, very careful. I'm wondering though, Ninja Quill, if you went for the Will-O-Wisp there because you saw you were maybe predicting me to stay in with my Scizor. Right, okay, in comes this Gengar. He's probably going to go for Focus Blast here. So let's go out to our Doublade. Yes, he does go for Focus Blast. Fantastic. I'm kind of free to Shadow Sneak here, so that's what I'm going to do. This Tentacle, when it comes in, should not live 2 Shadow Snakes. It should be 2 AKO from 2 Shadow Snakes from the amount of damage it will get from these hazards. So let's see how it goes. Switches out. Out comes this Tentacruel. It should go down. Yeah, it'll go down to the next Shadow Snake. Perfect. Perfect. That worked out fabulous. So down goes the Tentacruel. Weezing should be out next, I'd say. I'd say Weezing should be out next. He might go on to Gengar. But I wouldn't. He might hold on to Gengar for a little bit longer though. Yeah, out comes the Weezing. Absolutely, that was the play. To be fair, I am going to Shadow Sneak here because I've no problem losing this Doublade. I've no problem losing it. I'm actually just going to SD up a couple of times here because all I really want to do is just kind of wear down this Weezing a little bit. Okay, so yeah, we're +1. We're +1 attack because of the burn. I'm just going to Shadow Sneak here and just drop this Weezing. Or not drop it, but let him drop me, and then I'm going to go out into my Lucario, and no one really wants to take the Psychic, and he has to keep this Weezing around. You have to keep that Ninja Quill. I shouldn't be saying this, but yeah, but no, you have to keep it around just to deal with my Scizor. So someone's getting hit here. Wonder why he switches out into. Very, very curious. Unless he's got like hidden power fire on that Gengar. But I'm actually shocked that the first two didn't like Ninja Quill and Clarence. He didn't go off and just got a team and just decided to finish me off, like, you know, or like counter team me, I should say. Out comes this Beedrill. Let's go for Psychic here. Protect, fair enough. I kind of want to scout for this Drill Run if I'm being honest. So let's do that. Let's do just that. Gotta be very careful of Mega Beedrill. Very, very careful of Mega Beedrill. Right, he goes for a knockoff. Okay, fair enough. So he must be knockoff, U-turn, poison jab. Fine. That's absolutely perfect. I should be able to Swords Dance here. Should be able to Swords Dance. Yeah, he goes for the U-turn. Out comes the Wheezing. I should have went for U-turn myself there, actually. I was slower. That was a misplay on my behalf. I gotta let this thing go down, if I'm being honest. So let's go for the Bullet Punch. 40%. Will-O-Wisp. Oh man, I don't know why you didn't go for the Flamethrower there. You would have just had me. There we go. Right, and you know, if that Beedrill is still insane, he might kill me because of my Life Orb recoil. Let's go for the Psychic. Because he's an odd number of HP, like, so he could definitely win this. All comes down to how well my Lucario can resist his moves. Come on, Lucario. This is turned out to be a very close game after all. I shouldn't have lost Heatran so early. Alright, okay, we lived the knockoff, and we picked this Beedrill off with the Psychic. GG, Ninja Quill, GG, good game, man. That was quite fun. Very, very close matchup though, and if you know, and you're using a type that isn't very good against dark types, or not dark types, steel types. All right, okay, how long have we got left here? Got about 15 minutes left. Do you know something in the stream? You know something? I'm going to I'm going to have one or two more laddering matches as well. See if we can break 1300. Thank you, Clarence. Thanks, man. It was a tough game though. Very, very tough game. Alright, Mono Ground. Looking forward to this actually. This should be very interesting. We see the Hippowdon, the Seismitoad, which could be AV. We see the Mega Chomp, we see the Landorus Incarnate, we see the Excadrill, Sandrush, and we see the Mammo Swine. Okay, interesting. Hippowdon could be his lead. Hippowdon could definitely be his lead. Yeah, Ninja Quill, that was a great battle. No problem, man. Anytime. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Skarmory should be our lead here. Out comes the Garchomp. Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Let's set up spikes. Yeah, because we do live that. You didn't Mega Evolve just yet, which is interesting. What are you hoping to outspeed here? Let's go into our Heatran. See if he's got anything else. Fire Blast. Okay. Now, if you're not choiced, I kill you with Hidden Power Ice. If you are choiced, you're going to switch. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power Ice here. There's the Mega. We nearly pick him off. He's going to kill us with the EQ. That's fine. Let's go for the Dual Blade. Shadow Sneak should be the order of day to finish off this Garchomp. So the Landorus Incarnate is the one I'm very, very afraid of. I need to be very watchful of the Landorus Incarnate. Very, very watchful of it. Oh, golly. Let's see. Yeah, I say he dropped the Garchomp here. Like, and yeah, he does drop it. And if I keep a Dual Blade around, he'll stop his Excadrill from rapid spinning and all that nonsense. So we just got to be very, very careful of that. And here comes the Hippowdon. I'm assuming you are going to go for rocks or the EQ. I'm going to go out into my Scamry. That's what I'm going to do. He goes for his rocks. I have no problem going for spikes here, so that's what I'm going to do. Because at the end of the day, rocks doesn't do that much to me, but spikes does a lot more to him. So that's what I'm going to do. He goes for EQ. Oh, no, man. I know ground way too much. Let's go for another layer of spikes. Thank you very much. He does go for the whirlwind this time. And he does bring out the Cobalion. I gotta be a lot more. I gotta be very, very careful with this. I could set my rocks because the EQ shouldn't kill me. Not from a bulky Hippowdon. It does not. We have our rocks up now. And okay. Alright, okay, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. I just need to find a way to bring out Scizor and set up. How can I deal with the Excadrill, some would say? Actually, hold on. What happened? What happened to this thing? Hold on, sorry about this now, folks. Yeah, we're still good here. We're still good here. Sorry about that. Okay, Mega Scizor against the Excadrill. That's what I'm kind of looking at here. Because EQ does a lot. Bullet Punch doesn't do enough at the end of it when it's all said and done. Let's go out into our Scamry. Goes for another Whirlwind. Okay. Out comes this Scizor. I'm no problem Mega Evolving and Bullet Punching here. Let's see how it goes. We get a little bit off. He goes for a Whirlwind. Okay, alright. I'm going to Roost because I see what you're trying to do. Oh, you predicted the Roost. That was nice. That was a nice play. I am going to Brave Bird here. 20%. What did you go for? You went for another EQ. I should be able to 1v1 this Hippowdon as it is, so I'm just going to go for another Brave Bird. He's waiting for me to do that Roost. He's praying on it, but like I'm slowly wearing this thing out. Like, you know, you're going to have to do something else. The one thing you do not want to do as a ground type user is lose your Hippowdon. It's a total disaster. Alright, okay. How much does my Doublade do to this Hippowdon? I'm going to say Mixed Wall. Not enough, says me. Not enough. Let's Swords Dance here. He slacks off. Okay. He does slack off. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go for Shadow Sneak. Oh, he's nothing really for this Hippowdon. Let's go for Iron Head. Let's see if we can flinch it. He goes for the EQ. That's fine. Okay, Lucario. I think now is the time for you to come in and show me how much damage you can do to this thing. Again, not enough. Alright, let's go out and see what we can do. Again, not enough. Let's go for Aura Sphere. He switches out, he goes out into his Seismitoad. Fair enough. I'm gonna go for another Aura Sphere. Because I don't think your choice. You should have beat. You're down. You're dead. Down goes the Seismitoad. Out comes the Hippowdon. And you should be within range for an Aura Sphere, so I'm going to go for another Aura Sphere. He switches back out, it goes out to his Landorus. Alright. Fair enough, fair enough. I have to keep this Lucario around to deal with the Hippowdon and all that kind of nonsense. You are probably going to go for Psychic, methinks. I do want to keep my Scammy around to deal with the Excadrill. Let's go on to Dual Blade. See what we can do. Earth Power. That kills us. Thanks, Thomas. I actually didn't think about Volcanion when I first built the team, but thanks for showing up on the stream and letting me know. Yes, so you could definitely challenge. Sorry, Matt. If you search for IrishEmerald on Showdown, you will be able to get me. So challenge me, and I'll battle you after this. And for anybody else out there that actually still wants to battle me on Showdown, please do so now, because if I don't get anybody else, I will have this as my last battle. All right. Okay. How much does my Mega Scizor do to this? Landorus. That's what I want to know. Landorus. Oh man, I hate Landorus. I hate Landorus. It's so good, but it's just so annoying. Right, I think I have to go into my Scizor here. I think I do have to click Bullet Punch. 31% EP. We barely eat that. Alright, let's go for another Bullet Punch. Barely eat that Earth Power. Right. Bring in... He'd bring the Excadrill to finish me off. Brings in this to Powdon? I'm really tempted to... Wait a minute. I win it now. He shouldn't have done that. He should have kept the sand. You... Guys, if you want to challenge me, no problem. I'm actually laughing at Thomas's comment. It's ridiculous. But no, I can't believe this ground trainer just didn't save Hippowdon. Like, he had a one. Like, I don't know. But I pretty much win the game with Lucario now. So that was nice. But like, he should have timed the sand turns a bit better. Like, you know. Right, out into Lucario we go. Because you're definitely Sand Rush. 100% Sand Rush. Aura Sphere, let's do it. Thank you very much. I'm going to see the Mamoswine. Yeah, this is going to be another Aura Sphere. This should be done. Thank you very much. GG. GG. Man, we did well there. We did very, very well. Considering the type disadvantage. I will take on that challenge in just a minute. I just want to see where I am in the ladder. 1310. Alright, so we did break the 1300s. Awesome. Okay. Right, let's take on this challenge. I'm assuming this is you, Thomas. I'm not too sure, but let's give it a go anyways. Mono Fire, and we do see the Volcanion. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if we can actually play around this. This could be tricky. We see the Zard Y. I'm assuming the Pyro, the Emboar, the Rotom Heat, the Volcanion, and the Torkoal. Alright, so Torkoal is definitely the Rapid Spin. Oh my god, Volcanion. Oh, let's see how that goes. Rotom Heat. Gotta be careful of that. Emboar. Man, tough team. Very, very tough team. Scizor doesn't do that much against this team. What does he lead with? I can't want to with Cobalion, just a scout. So out goes the Cobalion. Out comes the Torkoal. I'm going to set my rocks. That's what I'm going to do. He goes for the Fire Spin. So he's trying to trap me. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. He's probably going to go for the Rapid Spin here. I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. I should be able to get out of this with Volt Switch. Surely. I do. Let's go out into my Heatran. Let's do it. He goes for another Fire Spin. We do get the Flash Fire though. Have you got Flash Fire on? I don't think you do. Let's see. Let's go for the Earth Power here. Oh, we nearly pick up the kill. Right, one more Earth Power. Let's see what we can do. I say he's got the switch here. He's got a switch. He does switch out into the Rotom Heat. He does. He does indeed. That was the safe play. I have to switch here, which is the bad thing about having Scarf Teatron on your team, because you do have to play with it a lot more smartly. I really want to keep Cobalion around so I can put up my rocks up again at some stage, because I did cripple his team. Lucario. Do I want to deal with Lucario? See, Scizor does nothing in this matchup. Nothing. Nothing. Like, I repeat, nothing. It really is just death fodder here. Like, everything calls it. So let's just go out into Scizor and drop it. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Butter Punch for what it's worth. But let's go for it. He goes for the Hex. Goes for the Hex. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to go for Swords Dance here. Yeah, he does go for the Overheat that turn. Right. See the Rotom Heat. See, my Heatran can't really touch it either. I really want to get. I'm going to get Rocks up. Rocks up at this point, and at this juncture is perfect. So let's do it. Let's go get our Rocks up and have him here to stay. Out comes the Zard, which is trouble. I'm going to full switch out of here. Don't want to deal with this Zard. Don't want to deal with it. So let's full switch out of here. At least we have Rocks up to stay on his side of the field. He does Mega Evolve. He gets his Drought. I'm going to full switch. We get a little bit of chip damage off on it. Let's go into our Heatran. Give me like a Fire Blast. Flamethrower is just as good. Thank you very much. I'm in the sun. I'm Flash Fire. I'm going to go for Fire Blast. Don't be missing them Fire Blasts. Come on. Right, let's go for another Fire Blast. 62%. That's beautiful damage. Alright, okay, we'll go for one more Fire Blast. Don't be missing the Fire Blast. Come on. Clarence, I don't know what type I'm doing next, but by all means feel free to give me a few suggestions. I'm looking at either doing Bug, Dragon, Water, Electric. So let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll do that next week. Oh my god, 1%. You're killing me. Let's see here. Let's go for Fire Blast. See how much it does. 0.4%. Yeah, that Zard walls me at the moment. I have to make a switch. Let's go out into our Skarmory. Goes for a Roost. Let's go for Spikes. He goes for the Flamethrower. We live on our Sturdy. Yeah, Electric. If you guys want me to do Electric, I'll go for it. It might work out very badly, because it's hyper offense. So I'm not the best at it, but I'll give it a go. Absolutely. This Zard, why, just bodies me, I think. At this juncture. Absolutely at this juncture, I'd say so. Again, having our Skarmory burnt was annoying. But it happens, Let's see here. See, I think Cobalion is the best way to get chip damage off on this thing. So let's go for the full switch. I need to keep Heatran around as long as possible. Let's go on to Heatran and see what he goes for. Just go for the flamethrower, that's fine. Okay. Right, Heatran. Choice Scarf. Let's see what we can do against a Charizard. Maybe I should have put Stone Edge on Heatran as well, because that would have stopped me from being walled from this thing. Wall Breaker. I don't have the Sun. I do have Flash Fire though. See you later, Clarence. Thanks for so much for watching the stream. Sorry, you guys. I'm really trying to figure out how to beat this guy. It is not easy. Let's go for the Fire Blast. Let's go for Roost. I should have went with EP. Alright, let's go back into our Cobalion. That's fine. Let's go for a full switch. He switches out, goes down to his Torkoal. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know why he switched out, because that Zard Y just sitting there was destroying me. Out comes his Ember. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go for the full switch. Your choice, Scarf Ember. That's why it's so interesting. Okay then. Let's go on to a Heatran. Now you know this thing's choice Scarf. Alright, let's go for the Earth Power. I have to force him. I have to force him to make plays. Actually, no. Hold on. How much is that? See, I think you switch here. I definitely do think you switch here. And you go on to Ember. Oh no, you go out. Yeah. I'm going to switch on to Doublette because I definitely think you switch here. Yeah, you do. And you go on to your Zard. Alright, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go for Shadow Snake. 29%. We don't live one. We definitely do not live one. Let's go into our Heatran. Fire Blast. Let's fire it. Fire at will, Heatran. Fire at will. Right, so down goes that Zard. Thankfully. Okay. Out comes this Pyroar. You might go Hyper Voice. Let's go on to our Lucario. It goes Noble War. Noble Roar. That's an interesting one. I've never seen that before. He goes for his Fire Blast and he misses. Unlucky man, I'm sorry. And we knock out that Pyroar. Down goes the Pyroar. Pyroar is frail but powerful. It's one of those types. Out comes this Volcanion. Let's go for the Oversphere. He goes for Steam Eruption. Yeah, we get knocked out. Let's go out into our Heatran. I can't go for the Earth Power. Fire Blast. No, actually, no. I shouldn't have gone Fire Blast. Should have gone Flash Cannon. But he picks up the win anyways. GG man, GG Thomas. That was a really good game. Oh no, that was you, Soul. I'm so sorry, Soul. That was a really good game. That was a really good game, man. I was struggling there to beat you. GG man, GG. Great game. All right, okay. I think we have one more challenge here, Katigan. I believe that's you. So let's go for it. And I think I'll call it a wrap after this, you guys. So we see Mono Dark. So we see the Houndoom, the Umbreon, the Absol, the T-Tar, the Sharpedo, which is probably Mega, and the Drapion. So we've got to be very careful here. Gotta watch out for that Mega Absol if he does have it, but I'm assuming it's Mega Shark. Let's see here. Let's go out into our Skarmory. Actually, who did challenge me after that? Sorry. Oh no, I just got a message. Apologies, you guys. Apologies. Right, he goes out to his T-Tar. I'm going to go for Spikes. I was going to see who would challenge me in case I figured, you know, if there's one more I might do it, but no. I'm not going to do any more. He goes for crunch. Straight off the bat, he went straight for crunch. Let's go for another spikes. This guy's focus punch? Well, that's something you don't see every day. That's something you don't see every day. I'm going to go for another layer of spikes. He goes for an EQ. I lived that nicely. Right, I'm going to go for roost. It's really annoying when you know something when you're trying to figure out what to do. When somebody's just setting up spikes. Oh, he got the focus punch did way more that time. How did the focus punch do way more that time? Oh, super effective because I went for the roost. That's why. Okay, let's go out into our Scizor. He goes for the crunch. Oh, you get the defense drop as well. That sucks. We have to switch back out. Let's go into our Cobelion because we get the we get the justified boost. Hopefully, he goes out into his Houndoom. So don't worry about that, man. I actually thought it was really fun battle and it was really challenging as well. You know, to try and figure out how to beat you. So don't worry about the fact that you that you brought a team that had an advantage. It was a nice difference seeing as how I was facing teams that had was a disadvantage. So don't worry about that, man. Right, let's go for CC here. Yeah, you're alright. Mega Houndoom. Okay, cool. You're knocked out. Perfect. That suits me down to the ground. That suits me down to the ground nicely. What do you go out to now? Out comes this Drapion. Oh, we're seeing Drapions again. Let's go for a Stealth Rocks. Set up our rocks. You got your Toxic Spikes. Man, I don't get why you do Toxic Spikes though, because we're immune to them no matter what. It's well, we're not in Gen 7 anymore. We're not in Gen 7 just yet when we have the Poison type that can what's it, Sandile that can do it. Okay, let's see. Have we got 9 likes? That'd be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go and Iron Head this thing. Do we get the flinch? We get the crunch, which gives us +1 attack. I should have actually gone into Scammery there and shouldn't have chanced the EQ, but oh man, I guess I've been playing for so long now. It's I'm getting tired. Alright, come on, let's see what we got here. He withdraws out into T-Tar. Oh, this thing's knocked out. 100% it's knocked out. Down goes the T-Tar. 4 more mons left. Let's see what we got here. Out comes the Sharpedo. Alright, okay. Let's go for CC. Fair enough. It's just rough skin, not speed boost. Alright, okay. Something you don't see every day. We see the Umbreon, the Absol, and the Drapion left. Should be interesting to see what comes out. Out comes this Absol. And I outspeed this thing naturally, so I'm going to go for the CC. And that Drapion should be dead on re-entry from all the hazards. Gotta love hazards. Gotta love hazards. Hazard stacking for the win. Out comes this Drapion, and you are dead on re-entry. And last but not least is the Umbreon. Shadow the Umbreon. Oh, nice. Okay, going to go for CC here, and it should take care of the Umbreon. Beautiful. Beautiful. So down goes the Umbreon. GG, man. Great game. That was a good bit of fun. And I believe on that note, I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap it up for today's stream. So next week I'll do electric because a lot of you guys asked me to do electric. So I'll try and do us a little bit proud doing electric. I thought steel was so much fun. I really had fun doing steel. That was really good fun. So definitely something I might pick up later on in the future. Especially that Mega Scizor bulky set. It's just so much fun to use. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there today. If you guys like today's stream, please click the like button down below. If you want to see more Showdown streams coming your way on this channel, please click the subscribe button down below for me as well. Thank you guys so much for turning out and watching it and being so active. I really did enjoy it. And on that note, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.